Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Follow a Sketch Friday. So the photo I'm going to use is this photo right here. It is a selfie that I took with Christopher and Lana outside of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We were all wearing our Star Wars shirts. Lana's wearing hers, Christopher's wearing his, and you can't tell, but I'm wearing mine as well. And then the photo, or rather the sketch that I'm using, look at, I still got white paint all over me. The sketch that I'm using is this one right here. It calls for a 3 by 3.5 inch photo, but I am using my 4 by 6. There's lots of circles and things and some cross hatches back here. Probably gonna do some sort of stenciling. Not exactly sure what I'm doing, but let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I am not doing mixed media on this background, which may come as a little bit of a shock, but instead of doing mixed media, I decided to go ahead and use these orange papers as the crisscrossed areas in the sketch. So, fun fact. I gotta tell you, I just ran up and down the stairs twice. And probably should have taken a minute to catch my breath, but here we are. So here's the thing. Downstairs is noisy. My husband's watching TV. His computer keeps going off because he's getting notifications for work. The phones keep going off because our family chat is going crazy, and the washing machine's going. So it's just noisy. So I need to stop that. So I've got this dark wood grain paper in my background. Now the sketch doesn't call for that, but I am a big fan of putting like a final border background around my layouts. I just find that it finishes it off real nicely and keeps the layout contained. So it doesn't feel like things are going off out into the ether. So I am going to go ahead and get my layout kind of back together with the way I was going. And now I am using stickers and such things that I pulled out that I thought were a good color match for my layout. Now I talked the other day, I don't know which video it was, but I talked about, you know, people that sort by color, because when they know they want a color of something, it's easy for them to get it. Now, this time, again, I was going for color, and it's weird because usually I think I want a chipboard sticker, I want a sticker, I want a die cut, I want enamel, I want acrylic, I want this, I want that. But in this case, I just flipped through the things I wanted and pulled out the colors, which definitely works better for me. But, you know, you got to figure out what works the best for you. So this layout kind of follows the sketch. At this point, though, I am doing my own thing. I am decorating my page the way I think it needs to be decorated, and I'm really not referencing the sketch whatsoever. And that's okay, you guys. Like, seriously, it is okay. When you follow a sketch, you don't have to follow it exactly. And I know that this is like, I've said this 100 bajillion times, but sometimes you just need to keep on hearing something to give yourself permission to do it, right? Like, it took me a long time to change my thought process on buying scrapbooking products. Like, I always bought the stuff that was on clearance. And I bought it on clearance because it was cheap and I could figure out what to do with it, or I could try to make it work. I don't do that anymore. I still buy stuff on clearance, but I buy the stuff on clearance that I like. That's the point. Buy the stuff that you like. I quit a scrapbooking monthly kit club. Was it monthly? Monthly? I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a couple years. Because I had to work so hard at using the product. And I don't want to work hard using my product. I just want to have a fun time. Now, I'm playing with stuff that I like right now, and I'm still working hard for this layout. That poor little chipboard flower that's up there next to the orange paper gets moved around, 67 times. because I love it. I love the color match. I love how it looks on the layout. I just can't figure out where in the world I want it to go. So I will eventually figure that out, but I am going to futz around a lot with this layout, you guys. And like I said, it does not look at all like the sketch when it's finished, but that's fine. I am adding extra adhesive to all of these stickers because while they are sticking to the sticker backing just fine, as soon as I put them down on the paper, they just will pop right off of there. It's an adhesion conspiracy, I swear. So I'm sitting here and taking my time, trying to just figure out and fill in this layout. And then I was like, oh, I did pull out this gold ampersand, and I definitely want that to be on there. So it's just a matter of figuring out where in the world it is going to go. So again, those poor flowers are getting moved all around the page. I want them on the page, guys. Like, I seriously want them on the page. The colors are tremendous together. Eventually, I get it figured out. Eventually. So now I am placing down all of the little sticker bits. And when this kind of thing happens where I just put embellishment upon embellishment upon embellishment, basically all I do is creep. Yeah, I'm creeping on my page here. I keep grabbing stuff that I think will go well. I grab stuff that is a good match, and I just keep adding until I get to the point where I'm like, probably shouldn't add anymore because it's not making sense. Now, I did decide to take out that star sticker because it was basically the only star, and it just felt awkward there. So I figured if I did the floral sticker and popped it up a little bit, it would kind of feel like it went there a little bit better than that one little star thing. So now I'm like, ooh, okay, well, now I'm going to put this hay chipboard here because, again, it's a good color match and I like the way it looks. So I'm going to just keep on adding bits. Like I said, I'm just going to keep on adding things because I have them available, and just as long as they look good is how long I'm going to do it. I went ahead and stuck that chipboard over there, and then to kind of balance out the height, I decided to pop those stickers up on some little pop foam. And then, of course, I got to add some adhesive to, you know, make everything stick together, because you never want to be flipping through your albums and have stuff at the bottom of the page protector, which has happened to me. So when that happens, you just adhere it back, right? Like, it's fine. Just adhere it back. So now I am going through my last minute things, and I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to add to this page. This definitely doesn't feel like a super Disney-fied page, even though we're at Disney. Now these little arrows, green on one side and yellow on the other, and I just overlapped it. I ultimately stuck it there next to my head of the photo because it was green and yellow paper there, and I thought it was cool that it overlapped. And I felt like I needed another little pop of green, so I added that fleur-de-lis up there. Probably I didn't need it because there's green all over the page, but you know what? Green's my favorite color, you guys. Fun fact. And I just felt like I needed to put on a little bit more. So now I am adding some enamel dots, and the enamel dots I'm using are actually from a Christmas collection, but it doesn't matter. Like, enamel dots are just colored, right? They're just colors. So put your enamel dots wherever you want to put them. That's my philosophy, at least. Put them wherever you want to put them. So I am just going to put them where I want to. I'm taking my good sweet time, apparently, but I eventually figure out where I want all of the enamel dots. Yeah, so that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. I know that the schedule is going to be all over the place. This should have been posted on Friday, but I think it's going up on Sunday or Monday. Had a death in our family, and I am just moving things around so that videos get posted and we can go take care of our family. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you again real soon for another video.